even pointing to it as one of their strengths, and yet these names relatively unknown, surrounded by major winner Norbert.
Yeah, it's been really cool watching them perform really well and kind of this rise up. And you're right, we've seen a couple of them for a while now, so watching that development get to this stage is very fun. On the other side of the coin, Vitality developing a little bit of a penchant for underperformance, for disappointing finishes. Apex, we know it's on the back of his mind. Let's see if they can start turning around their fortunes at ESL Pro League here on this glorious Monday.
This looks a bit geeky. Vitality have started with 2 HEs on the CT side, so if they get info, we might get a little double dunk, or there may be some sort of retake util. I'm intrigued what the plan is.
It could be a little bit spicy. Anti-flash for the moment. Rop's hearing nothing. Nobody spotting from Toxic Barrels. It's just Wu at the A bomb site jump spotting. Now the problem is they can get very close before he sees anyone. If they decide to go through bathrooms, he's not going to have information until it's way too late to get teammates here.
It's just if they give sound cues away, right? You have to remain completely silent, slinking their way up on ZywOo's jump spots.
Let's go Big Z.
Big Z spotted nothing so far. Nothing to report. Not a single teammate making a move. He has to stay active.
He's just going to buy his time, but it's Norbert taking the first fight here. Push out a monster. That's the swing, and Rops is going to stop him.
ZywOo will immediately get himself towards the truck, trying to burrow deeper into the site. Mizu progressing forward, bombs on its way. Molly actually does spread, forces him wide, and Mizu gets the necessary kill. Now the bomb can go down, covered nicely.
Well, Mizu, the top performing player from stage 1, he's going to be playing towards the bank here with dukefissura. Apex going to be the next victim as Vitality folded. Just 3 players make it 1 as all of a sudden the kills just collapse upon the Vitality defenses, and Robs has nothing to say about this one. It's going to be HOTU off to the races with a pistol round win.
Not only was there just no information gathered, ZywOo bit really hard on that fake. He dropped all the way down those spawn stairs. So just so much space, so much easy real estate towards the A bomb site for HOTU.
Yeah, well, Vitality bounced back yesterday. They played Gamer Legion. They played Overpass in that series. They won 13-3, and in particular, you know, ZywOo had a return to form, and I think he had a real off day in the opening day of the competition,
Sure.
And we shouldn't expect that to continue.
Nice. All right, Norbert, don't drop anything. Chill, bro.
Be cool, dude.
Yeah. 1-0.
It's a good start. You know, it's the start you want.
I really liked just how calm they were on these angles as well. They knew they'd got the space they needed. Fissura just peeks on in. 2 clean headshots. Kato as well, like a nice mid-range one to secure it. And it's time for Vitality's force.
Oh, Apex has the Mag 7.
5 rifles.
Oh.
Apex has a shotgun. Oh, he does cool things with this.
He is a bit of a Mag 7 specialist.
He is a bit of a Mag 7 specialist.
Oh, yeah, okay. Knocks the boots off of Frontales with a body shot.
Oh, you got
We all
this.
know. We all know he's got this. It's hard to connect to.
You got this, baby. He's got 2.
He's found the perfect position. He's got the perfect skin. The swag 7, ready to swipe.
Oh, that's so sad.
You know, usually, like 9 times out of 10, Jason, you would be right. Like, he would pop off there in that moment.
Oh, if he was jumping over the wall in Inferno, that would have been a kill.
But it's Monday, and not everyone can perform on a Monday.
That's a
apart from
nice
Mizu.
shot from Mizu.
I know. He was on point.
Like, perfect pre-aim. Knew the angle. And, well, they're cooked.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this force buy hasn't gone very well for Vitality whatsoever.
All right, Alex, we played an Overpass last night. What are we looking for today? What are we looking to pick up? What do we need to add
On my shopping list?
Yeah.
I feel like I'd like to understand a little bit more of the, like, just the little pieces. Because I've seen teams take full, like, bathrooms control with a smoke and a single flash.
Okay.
Why don't I have that flash? Like, I'm faffing around with Molotovs and everything.
Yeah.
Like, a simple flash over the hedges and some good, like, communication. We can be up here without using too many nades. I want to work out how easy that is. The teams make it look so easy, but it doesn't feel easy. When you're playing up against some crazy sniper on Face It and he just punishes you because your flashes are poo.
You see an opponent at every angle in there. Yeah. It's a little bit worrying.
What have you noticed, Jason, about Overpass and CS2 versus CSGO?
I've noticed it plays very much the same. Very similar so far. There hasn't really been a whole lot that's changed quite yet. I think we'll see a few more tricks added into the mix. Yes,
I saw
Alex?
one cool new trick, which is because you can drop nades, they drop a second molly down con, and you can do a one-man double molly con take.
Sure, okay.
That's the only kind of newer thing I've seen.
I think maybe, too, when the skybox being opened up, there might be some new nades.
The instas, obviously, from CT Spawn for Monster. This is quick.
This is very quick. Here comes Norbert. But, you know, there's not too much resistance on the CT side. Should be relatively easy for Norbert. Mezzi's going to take one in the 5-7, then taken out by dukefissura as they charge into B. So that's it.
That's it.
That's the round.
A little bit of housekeeping, perhaps. Start of the day. All you Twitch viewers, you know it. You love it. We've got the DHL mailbag going on. So throughout the day, some quiet moments during the game, we can answer your questions, interact with whatever you send in. That's DHL mailbag at efg.gg. So get the mail sending in today to set us up for a fun afternoon. Okay, Alex did not like that piece of mail. He viscerally, visibly just
that really
recoiled. Yeah, it just made him angry.
Oh.
Just be careful with what you send in, you know? Please.
There's a lot of them.
Someone signed us up for Martha Stewart's newsletter.
Yeah, and she teaches you how to plant plum trees.
Yeah, I feel like I've accidentally signed up for this, or someone has done it for me as well, because it's always in my emails.
Yeah, you probably have.
Shout out to Martha one time.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh,
guys,
look at
my
this.
personal account leaking into
Meals
the
me
mailbag.
50 grams of protein. We could do that, Jason. Look at that.
That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, well, 3-0. We're going to get those guns out now. Let's see if ZywOo is having just an off day on day one, or if this is going to continue. Got no kills on ZywOo, Apex, and Flames so far in the first 3 rounds of the game. No big deal quite yet. Frontalis has his AWP on the T side. And that looks like a missed smoke. I'm just going to throw that out there. I feel pretty confident that that's a missed smoke.
Oh. We got Kato in con.
Yeah.
No one's around.
Yeah, that definitely looks missed.
Yeah. You can see how it bashed off the wall. Now ZywOo's turn. Missed shot.
Yikes, yikes, yikes,
Oh,
yikes.
Under so much pressure, nowhere to fall back from. Rops has to fight his way out of this, and he just can't. So Rops goes down towards top middle, and it's not looking good.
And it's not Robs' fault, I'll tell you that much. God, I mean, that whole setup relies on ZywOo getting one and stopping them so Robs can stay forward.
That's what I was thinking when I saw the minimap. I was like, is that where they're playing? Because you have no room for error. There's no plan B if you miss a shot.
Well, it
Oh,
could
still
be
3v3.
Yeah, it could be Apex picking off one free frag onto Norbert. Actually clawing him back into a 3v3. A lot of pressure onto the shoulders of Mezzy. It's interesting to see him actually rotating off. Is this just playing retake or is he going heaven?
I think this is going to be a timing shift to where I think eventually Apex will call him off. He's over in bathrooms getting a lot of information. He's cleared out long. There's the smoke that's going to go towards heaven. So, yeah, they're already in, and you've kind of lost this opportunity. Mezzy held back, so they're going to give this a test and see if they can get an early kill.
Bomb going down here on default. Apex is going to be slinking his way down the connector stairs as Flames and Mezzy get ready to come through CT spawn. Got dukefissura primed and ready. Great headshot on towards Flames. That's going to force Mezzy back as well, letting Apex make the next move. But Frontalis, here's the step, and he's just going to peek right into it. So Apex cast away. And this is the first buy round for Vitality, and it does not go well whatsoever.
Hey, they're getting schooled. This is awesome to see from HOTU.
They've lost more rounds now already than they did against Gamer Legion on Overpass yesterday.
Well, Overpass and Dust2 combined if you want to get real crazy.
That is true, yeah, across the entire series. They've matched it.
I'm really actually learning already.
You're actually still reading Martha Stewart.
Yeah, no, so...
What have you learned?
Well, this is...
9 hosting habits that guests secretly dislike.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, the first one is it's relying on store-bought desserts.
It's true, I do hate that.
One should never. I mean, and
I don't know. I had nothing bundt cakes, Jason. They're store-bought, and they're pretty damn good.
I know, but still.
Arthur claims that homemade desserts are infinitely better.
Yeah, because you make them with love, you know?
Exactly. And there'll be more hosting habits that you should avoid coming up after this. Round 5. First map between Vitality and HOTU. And Vitality kind of need to get the juices flowing now or never. Sure, you've got a half investment with some saved rifles. Couple of armored Deagle, 5-7. Nice bit of aggression from Vitality has got KDO walking wonky.
Oh, he's going to test it.
Oh, I like this, Mr. Duke.
I'm scared for him.
Oh, he's still going.
He's just running
not
right
scared!
in. He doesn't care. He wants to... Yeah, he should be a little scared. He's gone down here to the Deagle. Second shot from Flames as well. Kato running right by. Rops is able to cut off his teammate. Knows exactly where Kato is. Great discipline and great maneuver there from Rops. And we've got Norbert now 1v3. And look at the damage that he's sustained. He's down to 18 HP. And this is a round that Vitality did not expect to win.
I don't really know what happened in this round. I think HOTU just kind of, this one got away from them a little bit. Like some individual decisions, pull apart the team cohesion.
Well, especially whenever, like, you've done some of the hard parts here. You won the pistol, you won the first gun.
I don't mind the challenge from dukefissura so much through Monster. I don't know why he wanted to progress and push so far.
I like it. Limit testing. See how much you can...
But the reason, like, sure, on it in its own, I don't really hate it because, you know, you get a couple and you force rotations. It's the fact that because you've gone in, the bomb follows to trade, and now you've got the bomb on the other side of a monster pipe, which is covered in deagles and weapons. I mean, Flames hit some great shots. This is no armored deagle, by the way, but this, bang, straight onto the Orpa's face.
Okay,
awkward.
So he might have pushed forward as well because he saw the Molotov come in.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
forced forward perhaps. Is Norb? Yeah, it's Norbin time. Okay.
15 seconds, bombs at B. He's saving the AK. Norbin time ain't all that exciting, but certainly something. As we now see the first round here for Vitality.
I think it'd be awesome one day if like Norbert was in like a 1 versus 3 and like we played the in-game comms after he wins it, and like right before he gets started he just goes, it's Norbin time, like really casual, and then just wins a 1v3. That'd be so sick.
That would be sick.
I bet we could get him to do it.
Yeah,
like,
and then he just like stands up, he's got spaghetti in his
bro,
pockets.
just say it every game you play.
Yeah,
for the
every
rest of the
single
year.
clutch you're in, just say it's Norbin time.
And then eventually
Hey, we're gonna get one of them. We're gonna get one.
Dude, perfect style. So neglecting key details, Jason.
Can I ask you a question about this Martha Stewart thing? Maybe we'll do it in the next one. I like this game, but can we maybe find a way to take these little hints from Martha Stewart and convert them into a Counter-Strike themed rule?
I think you're right. I think there's a way, for sure. Neglecting key details like, oh, our opponents have low money, let's not give them easy frags.
Correct, yeah.
That's a key detail. Hello, Norbert.
And Norbert, very clean on the opener. So Rops is dead. We've got an advantage here for HOTU.
Who would be the Martha Stewart of Counter-Strike?
Frankie Ward.
That's fair.
Yeah. Feels like she could get her own newsletter going.
Yeah, like I think if you were making a list of Counter-Strike personalities that have strong opinions on wallpaper and hosting, I reckon Frankie would.
That's true. I could see it.
Yeah, I can see it too. And avoiding the topic of dietary restrictions. That's, you know, just let's try and leave it. Like, you don't eat meat, that's good for you, you know?
That's avoiding the topic of like, in terms of Counter-Strike, avoiding the topic of like having a teammate who like just swings a little bit too much. Like, you know, you're not really kind of pulling him back. You know he's doing it too much, but you're letting him get away with it. I think that's what that.
Yeah, Martha's saying like, don't be shy asking guests about their dietary restrictions. You know, if they don't want to be seen as the guy that's limiting the party. That's a weird extinguish. Really weird. Actually, Zywoo probably a bit baffled as to how he's gone down there.
Is it because it's a different level due to the curb? I don't know.
Might be curb related. You're right.
Yeah. Curb related. Now that is neglecting weather conditions right there.
Now Flames. It looks
so
like
weird.
It's so weird because he's just standing there back. I think one of his feet were on the curb.
Is it time for an episode of CSI?
We might need another CSI episode.
Virtual, I hope you're watching.
Hey, Rush. You there?
Yeah, what's up?
Could you go in and
get the troops together? Call them in.
Assemble the troops.
Call up a member of your department.
Yeah, I will. I'll be on the pager. And
What do you reckon? Do you think it's curb related?
I don't know. It's kind of weird, wasn't it? It felt like he should have extinguished that.
It wasn't like a full extinguish. It was like I heard the sound.
Yeah, the sound was there. I think there was only one molly, right? It wasn't like a double molly situation.
No.
Kind of lost the round.
That's what we'll find out.
Where's Chad?
When we get the team together.
Yep. Oh, Mo. A little bit of summon. Something to say, and we are going to get a timeout straight out from Vitality. Understandable.
You don't like to see a little head shake from Zywoo, that little like...
I don't know. With that new hair, I'm down.
Okay, listen. 2 first rounds where the 2 rounds he's had an AWP so far. Right?
Yes.
And you need, this is a must-win for Vitality. 1, he's playing a forward position which is driven by confidence. You whiff. You miss.
Is he rock, paper, scissoring right now?
Well, there's a whole book I can hand him if he needs to win. And the second one is he has a weird kind of buggy molly death where he's trying to explain to his teammates, I don't think it was my fault. Something was different. I shouldn't, like, seeing Zywoo burn to a molly makes you think he's misplayed. He doesn't feel like he did. Weird. This is the Frontales pick off or getting dinked down and reactive. Here it is. So flame. Smoke down. Backs up into the corner. There's still a patch of flame.
That's what I'm thinking. Is it a second molly or is it the curb?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Maybe it's just big.
Wait, Twitch chat are way smarter than us. Let's see what Twitch chat say.
They are way smarter than us.
Yeah, let's see what they'll understand. They know what's happened.
Someone just signed us up for the Bake Time newsletter as well.
It's nice. We're going to learn how to bake.
Well, Rushley already taught us how to bake. In,
oh, now we've opened a can of worms here. We've the New York Times is in there like 40 times now.
Okay.
We've signed up.
You
for
can
everything.
unsubscribe to that one.
Yeah, you can.
I'll unsubscribe.
You really can.
Hit the little button.
Yeah. Get out of there.
Ooh, nice boost. Good connection. A little labored, but you get that opening kill any way you can. All right, Vitality needs to pick this up, start getting some rounds together.
Yeah, the only round they won was Flames hitting a double dig, and Rob's getting lovely timing with his FAMAS flank through toilets. It's looking like a direct finish for the 4 remaining. HOTU. Ooh, Mezzi, did he get more info than that? I think he spotted Norbert.
Oh, Norbert's just got to come on through though.
They beat the smoke.
He's in front of the utility. Molly towards Mezzi.
Nice.
But Mezzi dropping Norbert. dukefissura trying to follow up, but gets wallbanged again. Flames loving that wallbang through the wood. We've got Mizu trying to hunt down the bomb site, but no smokes up, so he's just exposed in the open. And Vitality are going to get themselves a second round win.
Okay, this is nice, though. You're starting to get some players at the point of attack, give you a little bit of success, so things aren't crumbling right at the first step. 1 versus 4. It's going to be a little rough. What do you... Ooh, Zyru too quick.
That's the second kill. There he goes.
Okay, we've
It's a
got
confidence kill.
We've got some chat theories.
All right.
Clothes suggest that the Molo breaks on the top of the truck, not on the floor, and that's why the spread and the smoke extinguish do not interact as the usual.
Okay, interesting
suggestion.
theory.
Thank you,
Interesting
Clothes.
theory.
Molly didn't extinguish at the end. Well, we know that, Wolfbite. We're trying to work out why.
He's not wrong.
I'm glad you've
he's not
caught
wrong.
on.
He's not wrong.
It's like a naked gun investigator.
Yeah. Zywu and Robs, aggressive again. This has to work out. Never mind, they puff up their chest, they hit a cracking HE, and it's Apex with an opening.
Yeah, it is.
Naded off that door. Perfect.
And now an old situation where you're a 4v5. You've got Frontalis and now dukefissura very low from nade damage.
Well, the one thing we haven't seen out of HOTU yet in this game is their ability to win a round when they're put into a 4v5. They haven't had to deal with the scenario so much. They've been playing with so much momentum and so much advantage. So now Vitality's starting to put them in their place a little bit. We get to see them stress tested. Nice find.
Well, that's an important way to pull it back. So there we go. No longer a 4v5. Numbers are even again. Apex though. Good angle. He's going to take Mizu out of the question. Now we've got 1 minute 3 seconds left as HOTU go for the B bomb site finish. That grenade lands on Mezzi. Oh, but the flash is perfect. Mezzi blinded, but HOTU unable to capitalize on their opportunity.
Yeah, and I think that's going to cause them to just be a little patient, pump the brakes. Actually, I'm dead wrong. They're just going to actually pick up the pace. Norbert's coming right through the smoke. Oh, that he even got one is crazy.
It's Norbin time, absolutely, in that kind of play. Now we got Frontalis, second man in. 35 seconds remaining on the clock, and it's a wild maneuver. Let's see if it gets them back into the round. Frontalis couldn't get back to safety, so it's dukefissura alone 1v2, and I will strike right through him.
He definitely said Norbin time.
Yeah, he did.
Definitely.
Definitely said it.
He'd be charged up like Sonic.
Guys, the Vi is Norbin time.
Throw flash, Norbin time.
Right.
Bro, of course, vodka. I love that. That's one of my favorite clips we've been running in the cycle.
I know, it's so good. Oh, he's my spirit animal.
HOTU are not afraid to go fast, are they? They're like, if someone says go, they just all hold W at the same
It's like
time.
the fastest overpass ever.
So with Rops, this is the aggression I was expecting, but they're doing it against pistols. So like there's grounds for that to go wrong. I think they both realize they don't want to overstay.
Ooh. Frontal ES.
Sounds like a Spanish word.
The gentlemates and frontal ES. We got Mizu, okay. He's only got a Glock, and he's going to get caught by the peak of Apex. dukefissura's Deagle getting at least one, but it's going to be Robs to deny Kato a further step forward. And dukefissura is the last hope and denied by Flames, even though a dink landed towards his head.
All right, they're back. This is what we wanted to see. This is what we're happy for.
Is this Norbin time, though, Jason? That is the question.
The bomb's all the way back. There's nothing going on.
Maybe some damage, though, from Mr. Norbert. Nope. What a name Norbert is, though.
It's a strong name. All right, well, Vitality needed a few rounds to warm up, but they're here. I really like what we've seen out of them the past 3 rounds, gone on this little bit of a streak and starting to finally control some things from HOTU and not let them get away with the entire map. So this is cool.
Still to note, Vitality playing without Xtaz behind them. It's their assistant coach in Matt.
Yes, Xtaz under the weather.
Look, well, you said HOTU don't mind going fast, Alex. Here they come with a B rush.
Oh, Mezzi was trying to have his frag movie moment.
ZywOo?
Maybe? Oh, no, not again. Nades making it difficult for ZywOo to play the game. Still gets one. There's Apex chipping in, and ZywOo racks them up.
Uh-oh. Well, 5 rounds at least have been picked up on the T side for HOTU, but it does feel like they're scraping the bottom of the barrel now, Jason.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's also like just the streak that oh, hang on, the transfer's there. Okay, we got a small... Nope, we don't. We have no chance. Nice flank from Rops to shut things down, 5-5.
I thought Frontales had something there.
I did too.
Yeah, front. it's good. I like that bit. I'm glad it's continued into day 2.
Yeah, me too.
Or whatever day it is.
Whatever day it is. I'm glad you suffer with the day blindness like I do.
Course,
it's all just a day. It's one long day.
We wake up, we come here. Oh, well,
I feel like now, this is where, if I'm HOTU, I'm starting to think that, like, B ain't the play. You know, like, at least not early. Like, we can maybe finish there. We have to do all of our song and dance, so ZywOo and Rops have asked for help.
Yeah, I think their logic in that round is that's where they had some success in the early going in the first 5 rounds. They'd been able to kind of stroll through Monster and be a little bit, you know, have a little bully factor there on the defense, but that's changed.
But now it's tough because that was a really good buy. Now you ain't got a really good buy.
No, they do kind of throw a buy round away there with that rush.
I'm learning an instant monster from Apex.
Okay.
That looks pretty easy.
That does look pretty easy.
Top of the truck.
Oh, just a jump throw as well.
No, just a jump throw.
Oh, hey, future pros.
Hey, future pros indeed. Well, let's see what HOTU can do with Eagles and Tech9.
3 con. Intriguing. The door gets naded off, so you're worried about being spotted, but you throw a smoke, then you push through it, so you can quickly pressure short. I'm intrigued. I'm interested. You stack nades. Flames gone. We need another. You need Fissura. And he's not sure where they are. Oh, that was it. That was their chance. It was actually all riding on a little second onto the B site.
Yeah, they didn't clear it behind the bomb site there. They were very much like, let's push towards graffiti as if nobody was going to be home. So, yeah, that little extra second gave Vitality everything they needed.
Well, that's 2 variations of go be fast that we've seen for HOTU. It didn't work out. A nice idea.
They had some cool ideas, though. I like the nade stack with the rush. I thought that was fun. That was a nice little touch to get a kill. Oh, they took a dink for it, though, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but still, they got the kill.
It is a very cool little pocket strat. But you're right, it was just overlooking, like, I think they kind of got into this false sense of security, like, oh, we got the B side, like they started heavy A or something.
They maybe thought there was only 2 defenders. The other guy was going to be close Monster, because Mezzi is usually swinging Monster early on.
Valid.
Well, last round of the half, another good buy here for HOTU. I think they're going to be happy with 5 rounds T-side overpass. Would have liked to have got 1 more on the way out the door, but...
Here's the thing. Even if you're happy with the number, you're not happy about the way that this half is ending, because you had that good start and now you're about to lose 6 straight to close out the half, and that feels terrible.
Yeah, it's not going to leave a great taste in their mouth. Still, if you were trying to motivate the boys, 60 rounds, and oh, they nearly lined up for the collat there.
Yeah, it's also the way they lost these rounds. Like, it hasn't even been close. It's now just Vitality shooting fish in a barrel. And now Frontales going to be taken down as ZywOo certainly took a little while to warm up, but he closes out with some strength. It's Vitality in the lead, 7-5 over HOTU.
live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's live, boys.
The producer sounds a little different there. Fantastic. Dan Mattis-Clary can do it all. He's organizing the show, he's organizing his troops, and hopefully turning it around in this second half. I mean, sure, it's going to sound funny when I've framed it like that, and it's a 7-5 half. Vitality in the lead. T-side Overpass, though, and HOTU, the underdog, did come out with the guns blazing. Vitality stabilizing with 6 consecutive at the tail end of the half. Little bit of a slow start from ZywOo, some mysterious Molotov incident, and a couple of tough misses. But who cares, right? This is HOTU's pick. They win the pistol. This is just going to be a walk in the, well, literal park as they make their way towards long.
Yeah, it's all good, boys. Just grab that pistol. They got that concentrated manpower.
3 con. I wasn't crazy, Jason.
No,
some people do it.
Some people do it. Usually on the CT side. Very rare you see 3 players on the T side. We did see it from HOTU in the first half with the Tech 9s when they tried to make a play out of it. Look at Rob.
What's the, like, who's responsible for the, oh, I guess you just retake, like, fast bathroom.
Well, look, it's timing from Duke. He just missed Rups. He just missed the timing. So now
you know.
Yeah. Well, you're thinking right now that everyone went up long, which is why you see him running, and now Rups is going to get a free kill. So, a lot of assumptions in that round from dukefissura, and he's punished for it, and Rups is just going to make it feel even worse. Now, Duke just feels terrible.
Lovely. I mean, yeah. Very cool strat from Vitality. In fact, if anything, if you were calling a perfect anti to their CT pistol, it would be that.
Well, that's the thing. It might have changed if Duke had caught that
right.
time he right spots him. But yeah, I mean, everyone going long.
Whoa.
You avoid all the manpower. Come on, Kato. Ah.
Let you go. It's working well.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Well, it's all kind of dissipated for HOTU. They started well.
That's what I mean. Like, no matter what the number is, you've now lost 7 straight, and it just feels so deflating. Like, we can feel it. You know they can feel it.
Yeah, all that energy, like, oh, we're smashing Vitality. Nope, now you're not.
And it just feels like you've lost complete control.
Now we're getting spanked by Apex. He's 12-7 right now. It's going to be a fast pop into the B-bomb site here from Vitality with some attitude. It's Flames coming through, no problem against Norbert. Mac-10 leaping into the bomb side. ZywOo to back him up, and the round is done. So 9-5.
Yeah, no armor or anything special picked up. What do we got, Alex? What's the next?
Arthur Stewart.
Well, I've been really kind of getting like, you know, the microplastic. The presence of microplastics is something I've become aware of, and like, you know, I'm reading all these articles that are like, if you use a plastic spatula, you're gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
You know, or something.
There is a test you can do. This now available. You can test the microplastic amount in your blood.
I don't know if I want to know.
I don't want to do that.
No, no, thank you.
It's more than I want.
Yeah, because I presume the answer would just be, what can I do about that? Well, use less plastic.
Yeah.
Eat less plastic.
But it's really hard, you know.
Yeah.
There's even microplastics just in food and in
you should see
protein
Onapixel.
powers.
He eats plastic as a snack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Sounds yummy.
Did you pick that up after watching Valorant, or?
No, it's just, it was just born like that.
Oh, fair enough.
A penchant for plastic.
3rd round bye due to the 2nd round save.
Frontales and Fissura.
Fissura. It's like the book.
Is ZywOo going to get a run boost, or is he just going to do something on his own? That's the question en français.
He's going to do something on his own, but it's going to be baiting Flamesy. Good flash take Duke off the...
Well, he's actually got 3 friends with him. Well,
he saw the bomb. Okay, but now this is one of those little...
Yeah, and it's so far away you can't go anything off of that. But at the moment, you're seeing 2 or 3 people might get your B defenders to be a little bit more investigative.
Oh, no. Frontala's not going to be happy about that. Apex dropping him and now drifting down into connector, but it's Mizu. It's his moment.
The door blown
off.
No,
he's not even.
he's not looking.
He's not
Mizu. They drop down. There it is for Mizu. Oh, he only gets the one. Mezzi able to stop him.
Norbin time.
Yeah, you're right. That's the only option. It's the only thing they have left, really. It's Norbin time to step up big time. He's got himself Mezzi dropping down to safety. Kato right beside him. And with 44 seconds left, that charge is in. Apex, he's lost his health. It's Norbert stepping up again. Finally taken out by ZywOo, but he's given his team a shot at this and then ripped away by ZywOo and finished by Robs. It just is very unlikely to watch Robs and ZywOo lose a round like that when they're still alive together.
Yeah, open space as well. They had some good control. Oh, it's kind of sad. 9 in a row now for Vitality.
We're seeing so many players these days play with jewelry on, Alex. We're seeing bracelets, we're seeing rings.
I don't think like, as long as it's just like a band, it's fine for the ring department. You know, if it was anything crazy, like a big signet or something, like, you know, a Super Bowl ring, it would be a problem. But the bracelets, like digging into your wrist while you're on the mouse and keyboard, I just think that's not
for you.
It wouldn't be my advice.
Not for you.
I mean, if it works, it works. I'm not here to judge. I do say that Vitality round there was just so like effortless. You know, oh, they know like we've manipulated this. They need info if we're going top con. Oh, they've taken the fight. We've got it. Mizu gets one. They trade. I mean, it's just simple but very effective. And this time, you get spotted along the same, and you commit.
Feels like we need another spanking today. I don't know if HOTU gets more than what they have right now. Yes, Alex?
No, if I was just, I'm making
Question
myself a private soundboard. I just need to take a note of the timestamp for that one. He's just walking in. Fortunately, Kado's going to have this powerful angle on the corner.
So you know how you asked earlier how like we can't take like bathrooms with like one person with like a smoke and a flash? Well, we don't have anyone with like kind of the courage to really make that happen, you know?
Well, I think if Harry was fully let off the leash, he'd have a go. No one's saying he wouldn't have a go.
That's true.
The one mystery with Harry Russell is that he seems to play better the less he's speaking.
Yeah, which is why you send him in first.
Right.
Yeah, you know, like Harry. If you're not gonna talk, I
feel like a dick sometimes. I'm like, Harry, is your mic muted? Because you know sometimes people do that, and he's just like, no, I'm just
not really talking.
Just not talking really. But he is at the top of the scoreboard, which is nice.
Yeah,
I can't complain.
What do you want? You want frags? Or you want talking?
I'd like both. If that's not too much to ask. Because I can only do one of them, and it's talk. So I really need someone to be able to do both with me. So yeah, basically, throw out your Teflon pans and get stainless steel or
cast iron.
Yeah, those are the ones. And like glass is good, plastic bad. That's the lesson. Martha's teaching me things.
I really hate cleaning them.
What? Cast iron? You're not supposed to clean them, are you?
Yeah.
What, you putting fairy liquid on your cast iron?
You do have to clean them.
Now, the cast iron community is an intense one. I think you know you're going to get opinions both ways. Both of them very visceral, very passionate as well. But in reality, a cast iron pan can survive anything.
Yeah, it's
iron. Do it. Just cook. Just start cooking on it.
Start cooking.
Well, hopefully HOTU can do that. Well, dukefissura certainly is. In the flames, he will burn up to the top of the stairs he goes. Mizu boosted, looking for an angle down on Mezzi, but can't hold it for long. And Apex is going to hear that dismount. You see how rapidly Mezzi races to get to that angle, but he's going to turn to check con, and dukefissura is the first victim of round 17. The trade is back from Kato, though. Yup.
All right, and take note of that spam spot.
Yeah, that was bang on. Very quick dispatch of Mezzi.
Frontal is in bathrooms, though. He might have a good chance of this, although with the AWP, he's not able to gather any information. So he's basically got a call to his teammates that, you know, it's the walk through bathrooms is open. That pulls Kato back. All right, we got a nice chill round. Vitality want to slow play this one and let a little bit more utility be used, make the CT side guess a bit more. Frontales, though, timing is everything. And Flamesy's just going to step away from his crosshair as the smoke fades in Monster. Nice kill from Norbert, who holds on. A second player here, even a third one arriving. Should be a very small chance. But it's ZywOo, so he makes the chance massive.
They just can't win the fights now. It's HOTU just, even when they look favored to win them, it's ZywOo coming out on top. He's 16-7. Just remember how slow ZywOo started in that first half, and now he's top of the charts.
He looked checked out for the first 5 rounds.
Yeah, and then as he woke up, so did the run from Vitality. How many consecutives?
I think the Molotov situation really pissed him off.
Yeah.
It's been 11 in a row.
Just 11.
11 in a row and 12 of the last 13.
Yeah.
Well, they'll always have the start, HOTU.
Nice!
Skip it up, but.
Do it back, Frontales. Don't let him get away with that. Yell at him right back in the middle of the round. Rops is going to find another kill.
Your only win. This one kill.
It works, boys. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Come on.
Oh, it's
Mezzi's
working.
caught. Yeah, massive kill from Fissura.
Will they die now? That's always the way, isn't it? You have this huge streak, you get to 12, you don't win that extra one. They
This is
go
a
over
very active time he's just caught. He actually just caught this window covered by dukefissura. The Duke on the case.
All right, what do you do here? Does ZywOo just open things up again for no good reason?
Nope.
No, he does not. There's a good kill from Flamesy. Knows one more is in water. Knows one more is at the B bomb site. Oh, Smolly slows him down. That one extinguishes everything, which is quite nice. Flames wants to keep challenging to his death. 12-6, HOTU survive for now. And that puts an end to the streak of 11 rounds straight.
Yeah, we all seen that coming.
Mo was so animated earlier.
Yeah, he was doing rock, paper,
Yeah.
scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Now he's given up. He's like, ugh, guys.
Sad state of affairs. Probably not happy with the level of comms that he's hearing in the team.
He's just got a nice, comfortable chair to sit on behind them. But here we go. We'll see if this is the beginning of something beautiful from HOTU. Or the end.
I like that Frontala's not playing scared despite being on the ropes. And
it's going to work out for him.
Lovely precision, 2 bullets to the head.
Yeah, actually got 2 picks. Apex and Flames down all towards the bathrooms. And right now it's going to have to be mission recovery for Vitality right from the get-go. Still very capable of pulling around like this off, though. HOTU are going to be aware of that. No one wanting to make a mistake, but here comes the first challenge. Will ZywOo win it against Frontales? No. ZywOo goes down. Rop's able to respond, but much more needed here.
All right, 2 versus 4. That's the kill you needed. Now it's all opened up. You got Rops coming all. This is perfect. Rops coming all the way back around. Mezzi's just going to hold down the fort, right? He's going to chill. That's his little house, those stairs.
Yeah, I haven't seen him leave Con.
No,
he lives there.
He's never going to leave there.
Let Rops win this fight, and there we go. And now it's time to close it out. But 5 HP for Rops, 2 HP for Mezzi.
And they got HE on Fissura. He's not going to be there in time, but might play a part in the retake.
Yeah, they got to get... The tough part now for Vitality is just like, where do you play this post plant? Like, where are you going to sit? Where are you going to try and peek and trade? One of these 2 guys needs to hit a banger and turn it into a 1v1 in which the bomb ends up helping them win.
So not playing too scared, you suggest, even on the low HP?
I think you almost have to be like, you have to pick and choose a moment to be aggressive. They don't have utility to activate it, so you just got to go contact. Mezzi's going to have to...
Oh, there is a world in which they lined up there, but here comes Rops. It's a headshot down to a 1v1. Kato tapping on the defuse. In fact, he's just going to hold it. He's just going to stick it. Kato keeps it going.
Damn, okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know if Rops ever even heard that click. That might have just happened at a weird timing.
As he picked up the weapon, maybe didn't catch it. But yeah, they do extend play. Okay. Wow. I loved the Rops getting the most out of Mezzi's overcommitment now and review was that he knows, okay, chances are they've just killed him, nothing swung, they're going to be looking elsewhere for a moment, right? For a fraction of a second, I might have a back turned, and he did find that.
And even you can see the logic with the low HP on Mezzi, right? Peak when they're in like transition, when they're just getting into the bomb site, they're just trying to consider where we could be. Peak in that moment where they have something else on their mind other than fighting.
Yes.
Well, the game will play on for a little bit longer here as Vitality make every round dangerous. Just not sustaining early damage at this point is the goal for Vitality. You have to play out around 3v5 pretty much in the beginning of the round. You see ZywOo's frustration about losing his fight against Frontales at long.
All right, slow and calculated and very, very careful from Vitality. Nice contrast to the really aggressive opening rounds they played here.
Oh wait, that might be the flash I needed.
That might be the flash you needed. Right off the edge of the wall. I think you could probably throw that from anywhere.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, dukefissura. Oh no! That is not clean. Misses all the shots, loses control. The AK-47, now 45 seconds left in the round. Vitality have the advantage to close on.
I quite like the setup though. With Kato tucked, you just want the AWP to be spotted. Ideally, Frontales takes a shot first. He's not doing it. And the guy's been spotted. Great work from ZywOo. Really nice movement to get that info safely, and actually...
The Opera can still do this. Frontalis is going back into the bathrooms.
Would he have heard that noise cue?
Oh, he's hearing a lot of steps. In fact, he's hearing them retreat. He's hearing them run away. He can call his teammates to get ready for the B-bomb side. Frontalis changed up position, and Vitality sprinting down here. 15 seconds. This could get really messy as the rotations have arrived, and it really is Norbin time. He's waiting down here. Mezzi down first. Norbert just hiding behind the pillar. Misu's backed him up, and Norbert laying down the law. Time's gone. Vitality will not close it here. And an 8th round for HOTU.
Again, Vitality making that a threat, even though they felt really compromised in time, in efficacy. You're going to just have to run into that site with a bit of a kind of a, I hope they don't kill me kind of attitude, as opposed to anything more.
Honestly, it probably would have worked if Frontalis didn't get aggressive towards front bathrooms and hear those footsteps. Like,
right.
I think that would have worked. I don't think Mizu would have been there in time to get the extra kill, to be that crossfire to help out Norbert. That's a lovely piece of information gathered by your Opera, and HOTU still fighting back. 3 in a row to bring this up towards 8. Not yet close, but it's nice seeing them stick around and see if they can make this interesting.
So the connector, dukefissura and Mezzi going blow for blow. So a 4v4 to kick off, and a minute 30 seconds still left.
That looks like a cool comic. Some cool art. Never really noticed that before.
Yeah.
Someone's done a great job.
Sometimes it's nice just to take a breather and take in your surroundings.
Exactly, live in the moment. That's a good job from Mezzi, forcing back the aggression in short.
Yeah, I just kind of, I'm inspired by the Mezzi's persistence in con and his efficacy.
It strikes me that you want to be a con player on this map.
Suddenly.
Okay.
Yeah. Good enough for Mezzi, good enough for me.
I'm happy if you want to do that, because I hate that position.
I think most people do.
I hate it with a fiery passion.
There's always that, so occasionally there's that player that just says, I'm con, and they will go con every round, and that's Mezzi.
Those players.
Yeah.
And you, I think, from now on.
Perhaps, yeah, exactly. I just need to not die, and that's what Mezzi's been doing a great deal of. Wow, nice adjustment. Norb just got wooed.
Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah, he got caught off, but it didn't look like that, actually. Incredibly quick. Rops, this is very active. It is going to be perhaps a little bit of a clue that Kado's got some company.
Yeah, I think that's a huge indication that there's probably 2 at the B bomb site, which means Vitality more than happy to just call for the hit long and pick up the pace. Utility in place, and now they can back off and stop this retake from occurring.
So what Mizu and Frontalis can do, can they prolong play even further? Mizu's killing Apex certainly opens up that conversation, but now it's just Frontalis, and he has no kit on his back, no utility, and blinded in the open. Zywoo waits in the bathrooms, and Frontalis searching but not finding Zywoo at this point. And he doesn't go far enough. Zywoo reveals that he is close by, but that time is ticking, and so will HOTU. Out of Overpass, 13-8 win for Vitality. It was a strong start for HOTU, but they just couldn't keep up pace with Vitality today. Continue that. We finished on a strong note, though, a cliffhanger, some might say, with Le Flash.
I didn't know you guys were so passionate about nicknames.
Dude, nicknames are awesome.
We love them, man. Like, what really gets you out of bed in the morning, and it's thinking up things that you can name players when you're in the game.
Shout out to Jack Utu in Twitch chat, is rating with a party of 1. That is huge. +1 in the chat. We'll also be bringing YouTube chat into the conversation for map number 2.
Oh yeah, they love us.
I haven't been to that part of the world.
Oh, they're very mean. They're mean-spirited.
Look at this little aggressive push. Just go test the waters at top mid and back away. Okay.
How are the waters?
They were lukewarm.
All right, it's better than cold.
Quite an undertow, I'd say.
Ooh.
They blocked B early. Xbox smoke about to subside, so they could... they're going to mantle up. They're going to do the short control. And one click of the mouse for the boat.
Damn. That's a message sent to Mezzi, just chilling out in the open.
Yeah, again, Norbert.
Yeah, but it's dualies over and Goose, so like he'll never run out of ammo, but he probably won't enjoy the long range fights too much. Oh, Norbert's
no, but he's gonna love this.
He's gonna give it right back. He's gonna give it right back.
Oh no, Norbert up on top of the Xbox. That's the bomb, and that is Norbert once again dishing out damage.
It's already bad, but that was all the util as well. So
it's just gone terrible.
You're gonna have to point and shoot, I believe.
Forward, or you just can say, let's play Gladiator. Get it. Come on, Norby, get the ace. Chase it down, hunt it down. Don't let him get away. Don't let another teammate get it, Norbert.
Hope he said it's Norman time at the start of this pistol round, because this is something special. 4 kills to his name and denied by Kato. All right, great start from Norbert.
That's one of those pistol rounds that ends, and if you're Vitality, you're just like, what were we doing? Like, what were we doing that whole
Well, they're a little bit late on the scale, right? But that could have been because of the aggressive play up middle early that kind of slowed things down. They had to be more diligent with the lower clears. But the fact that the Xbox smoke fades and they're still stranded on Cat looks a little bit silly.
Yeah.
No plant, no force.
Also, you got to give some credit over to Norbert. There's some banging shots.
Yeah,
all
true.
4 of them.
Jason, as a man who loves Dust2,
Yes, sir.
how do you feel about Norbert's performance so far?
Oh, so far, I think it's one of the best Dust2 performances we've had. I feel like he's set himself up to have just a record-breaking half after a
Year, decade.
You know how it goes, Chad. You have a pistol round like that, the rest of the half is easy.
I think this is one we remember forever. And Frontalis, he could give us a massive round here against the
he needs
Glocks
to back away though. He needs to get out of here because
keep going.
No, but you got pistols close up to the doors at this point.
If you can't kill everyone here, Jason, you don't deserve to be an AWP. They're against Glocks.
Dinko, that's the kind of thought process that loses you games. I just want you to be careful about that.
Not if you're good enough.
No kills, 2 rounds, but the guns will come out. You know that there's an AWP on the board. You do not have the best long spawns.
This is, he's printed out heat maps all over the pieces of paper here.
Has he?
Yeah.
Maybe he's a visual learner.
Yeah. Maybe he's like, they will be around this part of the map.
Now, I will be picking my favorite YouTube comment, guys, so keep them flying in. Oh, Nav has just done some form of a YouTube donation thing. I don't know what they're called.
$10,
He
but
said it's Norban time from Nav.
Oh, there we go.
Is that an Australian dollar?
Yeah, it is, because I am signing up to my account.
Nice, congratulations.
Popping out long. A double up.
Oh, Mezzi with a multi.
I do love that, right? I think it's tough to pull off, but I do like late long pops, right? You allow them to throw their nades, and then they're just like trying to transition to pit or get closer, and then you pop flash out as they're caught, and you get a double kill through smokes. That's pretty good. Now you should be able to put this one in with just a long execute. Smoke the cross, flash Frontalis off the line,
and you got someone who I consider to be the best in the business in Rops in terms of lurking and maintaining map control, right? Like, he's just going to be able to hold on to the cat flank. He's going to peek this piece of aggression. That'll make them pick the pace up out towards long. They just got to get past this AWP.
Sounds easy.
Does sound really easy.
Gets easier with Rops taking one down the middle. There's the AWP missing a shot.
Missed their cross smoke.
Yeah, so Mizu can play in front of it, but it doesn't matter. Mezzi still able to get the kill, no problem from Talis. Taken out as soon as the guns come out. Vitality with a comfortable round win.
Rush, do you think they meant to have the smoke land in the mid site there?
No.
Because I could make a case that they knew that there was an AWP still alive, so they wanted to try and restrict sight lines.
Yes,
but it did feel like the normal trajectory. Do we know who threw it?
I can get people on the case. I know this guy who's kind of a CSI kind of guy.
Counter-Strike Investigations.
Yes, Counter-Strike Investigation.
I thought they shut that department down.
Maybe.
Got some new funding back.
Ah, perfect.
All right, well, first rifle round to Vitality. Oh, this is quick.
Yeah, this is how they opened up Overpass as well, like fast and aggressive. What a stalemate on Catwalk.
All right.
Come on through.
Oh, Norbert. Oh, he's come through. How has Flames got away with this? Finally. It's going to be 1 kill for the CT side, but it all comes crap. Oh, that is quick. That is very quick. Whoa. That was a 4K from Mezzi.
I'm assuming he got blind as soon as he got through the smoke.
Was there a flash?
Yeah. I'm like 82%.
Well, what would be the explanation otherwise, right?
Yeah, that is a good point. Maybe he was waiting for his short players to activate first, but yeah, it must have been a flashbang.
Yeah, I think he just got blind as soon as he spotted Mezzi. That was maybe like a second away from being a really cool round from HOTU.
Well, I like that, right? They know that there's less likely to be an AWP in the play in a round like that. They just trundle down mid quickly. They punish the fact that you're going to normally start 3 opening towards A, trying to get that long control, 2 players in case there's going to be some type of a B play. Now, the Wu has they're doing it again. I love this. This is really knowing what you're up against and punishing them for it.
Yeah, calling for that as well.
There's a stack in the A bomb side as well. It's not going to matter at all.
You got your laundry on yet, Dinko?
Nope.
Have you discussed, have you seen what's been going on with the machine?
No, I haven't.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to go and sort that out?
You might need to go check that out.
All right, I'll do that right now.
Yeah, because if it's an eco anyway, because if he doesn't sort his laundry out, then he's
going to have stinky boxes.
Or he's going to have to sit around while we're all leaving and he's going to have to wait.
Yeah, Hugo washed his the other day. Didn't dry them in time. He went home with wet clothes.
Ugh, that's
not nice.
That's one of my least favorite things.
But hopefully the washing machine is not in use anymore, because when he went in before, it was, oh, that's a nice nade, isn't it? Dunks between 2.
Oh, even.
Oh!
he's got the molly kill.
Molly kill.
Oh, that's a long range.
Make a wish, everybody. We don't see this happen every day of the week.
No, Rush, can we get that slow-mo, Jay?
I've got my best man on the case.
Thank you.
Let's go, boys.
I've never gotten a nade kill. Have you ever?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. I believe with a flash.
It feels like that'd be such a satisfying kill to get.
Yeah. Whoa. So rare. I'm glad that we learned something yesterday about the whole armor situation, because I've been living in Source and 1.6 for the last 10 years.
Yep. Did you notice the one we had today with the Molotov?
Bosh! Cop that one, mate. That's a glass bottle getting thrown at your face.
Caught with your teeth.
What one? What?
Oh, this is the smoke, by the
here
way,
it is?
yeah, from Flames.
Oh, so we just
Okay.
missed through it, because that is the lineup for the cross smoke.
Went a little bit high. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well,
It'll happen.
gotta hit those.
Yeah, the Molotov in the A-bomb site of Overpass that ZywOo extinguished that didn't get fully extinguished. We assumed it was because the curb made it on a different level.
Elevations.
Yep.
So another rifle round, but no AWP available for Mr. Frontales. Less than ideal. They're doing the same setup, ready to pounce on middle, aren't they? 2 rifles close short, just sitting in this pocket.
I imagine it's a game plan against Vitality.
Yeah, it looks like they want to deal with the Xbox jump up.
Right.
That type of flash from Flames tells that they're aware of some type of short aggressions. This one, not so much.
Doesn't look like they're even interested in going catwalk, though. Apex is just doing a little lure, keeping attention in this direction. He's going to get pushed upon. Oh, right when he turns out nades, I would imagine, as well. Yeah, he's done. But that just means going to the B bomb site. It's the only option you got left. Oh, they're cooked. Maybe not. Somehow they've won everything. Somehow he's returned. There's the smoke down at double doors. Oh, Duke pushes into it. Oh, he beats the timing, but a really good job baiting from Rops. That's intelligent baiting.
Okay. I like the definition.
Yeah, I just want to throw it out there.
Intelligent baiting.
He's letting his low HP player die and let know where the bomb site is so he can clear things out. I like that.
As long as you win the round, I believe we say no harm, no foul.
Yeah. 2 of the greatest clutch players of all time.
Norbert and Robs, this is true. This is like Titans. Maybe the anime. Maybe not. Godzilla versus King Kong. Oh, dear. Norbert through the flames, wins that one out, ties things up. What was that? Who was yelling? Was it the coach?
I don't know. Someone gave a little
Someone had some sass. I don't mind it.
I think Rops is a little sad, a little frustrated on that one. Okay, well, let's see what Apex pieces together. That's the second time we saw that aggressive catwalk play. That's kind of crunch behind the mid.
It does make sense if you want to deal with like mid to Bs or B pop type things. You're ready to respond, but it does leave a massive gap of long control.
Of course you push somebody, retard!
Okay.
Translation?
I don't think we need a translation for that one, Jason, do we?
Maybe not.
I think we know exactly what he said.
Dude, they're testing mid dry, so... Oh, he's going to get this. He hears the footsteps to the left. Mizu, you're in trouble. Oh, that little bait of the mid smoke. He still got it. Mizu gave him one more peek, but here's that aggressive catwalk play. Not prepared for it yet again, and Flames spots it out. Now at top mid a trade, and Duke has got to back off.
This round's done, isn't it? One on B, one on short. Kato. And back a plat. Smokes.
I like the play from Rops here, because I think he was going to make that play until Apex gets that kill. And then he just says there's no point in me making this play any longer.
Yeah, just split B. Oh, there you go. There's the info. Site's open. Kato, how many more can you get?
Will they expect him? Duke's here as well. They've got a chance at this. Utility. Oh, good kill. Popping up inside the site. Kato goes down. Good shot from Rops, and ZywOo there to hold outside double doors. 1 round lead.
My money's not there. About 2.5K per player. What do we got coming in the mailbag, Jason? Anything interesting?
I'm giving it a scan right now. I'm just waiting to see. Hello, Mr. Counter-Strike Man. Uni canceled half my lessons today, so I'm eating my second lunch while I watch this. That's great.
Second lunch?
That's a lovely day. He's a hobbit.
So is it like you didn't have breakfast and second lunch?
Yeah, well, maybe he had like a lunch and it's like a little snack, like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich after the initial meal.
Okay. I don't think the Americans would be awake just yet, Jason.
That's probably true. That's a good point.
And I think PB&J is
mostly an American.
Not exclusively an American thing, but...
I have noticed the Europeans don't fully understand the magic of a PB&J sandwich.
Well, yeah. What you call jelly, we call jam.
Okay.
So it's probably lost in
Sure.
Translation as well, yeah. But if people want to mail in, you can use the email dhlmailbag@efg.gg. Let us know how you're doing, what you're up to. We also have a physical address that is available on the Twitter sphere that you should be able to find. I think if you send it now, unless you send it express post, it might not make it here in time, unfortunately. Yeah, people in chat are agreeing. Oof. Norbert continues to be lighting up the scoreboard, but traded out by Apex. And it's 5-3. So that was an economical Mo. Major winner, don't you forget. Taking a tactical timeout to have the conversation. Now, still, this AWP eludes Frontalis, Jason. We're about to be into round number 9. He's only had it once, and he only had it because Norbert had 4 kills on the pistol round.
Yeah, that's really been kind of painful for him not able to bring that weapon forward. But Vitality, I mean, with some of these pushes, they haven't really let you get involved in anything. 5 of the last 6 going in the way of Vitality, and the one-round HOTU 1 came down to a single player surviving. So yeah, just financially not able to get to the AWP. And I guess, I mean, at this point too, if I'm HOTU, I'm almost kind of having a conversation in this timeout. I think this aggressive cat stance hasn't really worked the way we would have liked to. I'd almost want to, ooh, that's kind of...
I think you just want to show off the Vox stickers.
That's very cool.
Cool team.
How's your laundry?
Done. Well, no, it's in the laundry machine.
May as well be done though.
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing I need to do. It was a bunch of mops in there, Chad.
Mops in the so the clean
mop heads, etc. Yeah.
Oh.
I'd love to follow that with your laundry.
Yep. Now it's all gonna be gross.
Okay, so they want the access to pit. They want some safety. Norbert just gonna swing in the midst of the boost. Trades all the... Oh, there he is.
Sick from ZywOo. And eventually blasted away, and then Frontalis comes and makes sure that all the hard work from ZywOo, all the style points, doesn't matter.
Man, they brought bodies to fight long.
And they were preparing for that, though, Vitality. The fact they were going for the boost on the blue bin means that they were wary of the long regress fight coming in and still get pipped to the post with this. Great shooting on the second one from ZywOo. And that's one way you can get your AWP if you're Frontalis. Do the work on the A1S and then scavenge back the AWP. So now we're in the fully fledged buys. Still a couple of emissions for HOTU, 2 FAMI.
Boop, boop, boop.
That was the sound of the laundry machine.
We'll have to wait and see. I think if this is a 2-0, we have something fun planned. Alex's segment he's been working on. Hopefully we'll get into it.
He's been cooking for a while on that one.
And then for people playing at home, during the second series, we might get Jason and Dinko to complete their PowerPoint presentation between maps 1 and 2.
Yeah, we put a lot of hard work into that one.
I'd hate to see it go.
Jason, he only got like 6 hours sleep last night because of that.
Yeah, it's adding some of those pictures in, making sure I could find the right ones to really show things off.
Especially Le Flash, you know, took a while to choose that one.
Okay, well, they backed off that cat play, playing it more passive, more standard.
Is Kato anti-Flash? He is indeed. Thank you, Rushley Ranger. Ready to pop up and assist the Duke. Bit of a stalemate at the moment as we're just going through the default map control, but the core of Vitality ready to surge forward on short and pressure this back in exchange with smokes as Rops will wander out the mid to B.
They've had that space outside double doors basically whenever they've wanted it.
Oh. Flame's not going to be too happy about that. Gets into the smoke and then the grenade lands right behind it. Half his health gone in an instant. 30 seconds left. Let Robs cut the rotations, and you guys execute in towards the A bomb site. Flashes up, Kato not blinded on the second flash. He's good for only 1 kill. dukefissura with a distraction, but unable to get a kill out of it. But Norbert makes it look clean and easy. And we've got Robs now activating in that mid lurk, just cutting off both players, making it look so simple. It is 6-4 now for Team Vitality.
I love the way Rops plays, man. I like that a lot. Not trying to force that fight, just sliding against the wall, making them be the ones to swing on you. Really well done, trapping them on the other side of the map. Good hit from Vitality. Just the trades. Trades are spectacular.
It's nice to see ZywOo bringing some energy here as well. Something we highlighted with Maus yesterday, Exertion saying it was one of their focus points. So getting to hear from them.
Yeah, he was really happy we noticed that.
A very candid interview yesterday on the couch with Maus. I liked hearing the lore of him and Torzy not getting along.
Yeah.
He just offered that up. It was great.
There is someone in chat I saw making some comments in Twitch chat.
Uh-huh.
Their name is Sass Trooper. Now, there's some lore here. I'm going to explain this. It's an early inspiration in Counter-Strike for me. His name is Danny.
Okay.
Danny Rogers, if I remember rightly. And Danny used to be the in-game leader of a Western Australian team called 23. And I really like the way that Danny would lead. He was... Sorry, the AKs were a bit loud there.
Yeah, that's going to wreck anyone's train of thought.
It was very loud, but he was also a good leader of men.
Sure.
And I like the way that he would lead the teams. And 23, they actually won a Nationals in Australia over F-Zero. That's a team you're probably more familiar with.
Yes, I know F-Zero.
And they went over to... I forgot, was it San Francisco they went? This was in my very early years of playing Counter-Strike. And they played against MIBR and Aztec, and it didn't go too well.
Oh, sure.
But it's tough, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's tough.
Especially back then with the different regions, because one regions would just be so far behind, and without you two, you just had no idea that you were that far behind.
But shout out to Danny if you're still watching. Definitely a big influence.
Could I ask how the Twitch chat gentleman reminded you of such a thing?
Oh, well, he was in physically. Him was in the chat.
Oh, that's his name in the chat. That's Danny.
Yeah.
That's Danny.
Yeah, that's Danny Rogers.
Shit. What's up, Danny?
Oh, okay.
dukefissura.
Double AWPs for the final round of play.
Triple AWPs.
Oh, Trop. Sorry, Rush. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. It's down now. Back to just 2. Use the AWPs for the opener. Extra cash on the table.
Okay, this feels like Cat Presence forced back the defense into a mid to B split with Apex and Flames. Mezzi's coming around through T-spawn right now, might be backing off to join up over in the halls. So they just want to make sure nobody's perched up, which they've done. ZywOo.
Oh, he sees a little bit, Jason. Just a little bit. And he's jumping, trying to see a little bit more, but not going to be happening here for ZywOo.
I don't think that gives anything away either, because it's not uncommon to have an opper spending a lot of time trying to pick into the bomb sites. I don't think that sells this play quite yet.
Oh, well, they know that Vitality would love to get a player into that cubby through the mid doors. Flame's going to be forced into the open. But that smoke of the cross is now fading as they replenish it.
You'd really love this one, HOTU, wouldn't you, going into the halftime break?
Get an extra just to play with here. dukefissura is going to go and fight for it. Comes in with 2. Kato turns around at the wrong time as they come through the tunnels. And now dukefissura, more pressure on his shoulders to deliver further kills. And that smoke goes down at double doors. Rops on the spam is good. Not enough for the kill. dukefissura going through the smoke, taking a risk and trying to step up. But ZywOo's got it covered, and Frontal is left alone. A 1v3 recovery if they want 5 rounds here. And he's going to come through the window, and Rops is ready. It just does not look like this is even remotely possible. It is going to be an 8-4 scoreline for Vitality on Dust2, putting themselves in pole position to close out this series 2-0 over HOTU today. And Rops is the man to confirm it. 8-4 the score. And let's go to a break. And when we come back, we'll see if Vitality round it out.
Well, Apex said there were some Vitality fans disappointed with their run of form recently. He just said they've been eating too good lately, which you can't really argue with Vitality's first half of the season, but now still trying to get the second half of the year started. The second season has been one where they haven't been able to lift any trophies they were previously, and Apex still trying to get these boys back to that level.
Yeah, still getting into the top 4 semi-finals, but not in a position to get those trophies right now. And let's see if Vitality can do it here in Stockholm. Looking to take down HOTU on the way to
we got flashes and counter flashes here, boys. Long flash comes, and then Apex will flash back.
Yeah, we'll flash. Oh,
he didn't release.
There we go. He released now. Is it a little bit too late? No, it's perfect. But Frontal is still able to come forward. Flames is going to be the first victim, but Apex, oh my god, okay. He's got 2 out of that somehow.
Apex can do that?
Yep, apparently.
Well, this clear could be perfect.
Could be. Oh, it is perfect. It is perfect. Oh, they stopped.
And a clear.
Stopped. They heard it coming in. So now an ability to get over to the bomb site. 3-on-2 post plant.
Remember, Apex is still short. He repositioned quite quickly. And Mezzi's going to jump up on the boxes, spotting one go out towards Goose. Mezzi getting in behind them. Here he is. Great shot. Kato removed. Now dukefissura fighting on 3 fronts. He keeps it clean on that first headshot. But Apex is the man to close out the pistol with some stylish moves. 12-6 now for Apex.
What a round from Apex. He had those kills at long that were so critical, but even just his presence on Catwalk is the one that allowed Mezzi to slide up ramp. That's actually sick.
Had to make up for not throwing the flash initially, though, didn't he? It's like, sorry guys, I'll just kill them, shall I?
Yeah.
The fact the bomb doesn't go down here puts a bit of a tough situation for the HOTUs.
They picked up a scout, nothing else around it, so just going to go for that tag. He'll likely rebind that scout in the next round. Okay, he's got one through the door.
Oh.
Yikes.
Okay. Well, damage exchanged either way, but they're going to trundle down the mid corridor quickly. Is it their coffin?
Trundle is such a cool word.
Yeah, we're going to love trundles.
Ah!
Oh, Apex. Flashes are not your friend right now. The flash in his hand. And here comes the reposition for HOTU. Getting out of the mid doors, getting back up short. They're going to try and run down ZywOo instead, or no, blocked by the smoke, so the flank is going to kill them.
They're just looking for a clean fight, and they're not getting any, are they? Vitality with so many advantages in terms of utility. Easy kill from behind for Flames. Just introduced a little bit of chaos. Got into relative safety, and as they all try and hunt him down, easy picking. So it's going to be double digits for Vitality.
Yeah, might just be rounding things out pretty quick here.
Well on their way. Oh, it's so much money as well for Flames.
Oh, I so fucking.
What did he say?
I'm so effing hot. I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough.
Did you hear that?
I don't know. I don't know what I heard. I just heard noises.
Come on, Apex. What'd you say? What'd you give us?
Oh, I so fucking hot.
I got no clue.
I still don't know what he
Poor
said.
guys. Something?
Something or other.
Twitch chat will know. They know everything.
And forever and ever. Until the end of time.
They always will.
I see. You said you were looking at YouTube chat. How did that go, Chad?
I kind of went on a crime scene, a Counter-Strike investigation that I'm working on right now to work out this whole Molly situation with ZywOo in the last map.
Yeah, that's what we're still curious about that.
But here's one for you. Someone just said Zesty Grandpa. I think that was in reference to Apex.
Oh, Zesty Grandpa.
Yep.
It's not a bad nickname. We should put that in the next PowerPoint.
That's one for the future. That's one for part 2. Maybe we'll even have time to add it in today.
Maybe.
All right, well, 5-on-4. Mid to be smoked, plenty of utility still, and they're just going to pull the trigger on this. Creep up slowly. Apex has been spotted. ZywOo gets a kill through the smoke. You still got to make your way in. And Rops has now controlled halls. I think this round is just going to be cooked. I think it's just done. Bomb down in the site. Still 2 defenders. You're so blind, and that was easy. Way too easy for Vitality.
I think I've gotten to the bottom of it, Jason.
Okay, yes, sir.
So this is also what we spoke to the Valve devs about when you, myself, Alex... They're having fun. We got to go and test the beta for this game.
Yes.
So I think when we were there, they were talking about with Molotovs and incendiaries, if you're going to smoke it out, you need to make sure you smoke out the center, which is essentially where the Molotov initially disperses from,
lands.
not the extra spread around the outside after time. So if you smoke the extra spread, it doesn't extinguish the full Molotov.
Okay, that could be part of it as well.
I can show you an example here, Jason.
Yeah,
So that goes down, and then the extra spread, it's like there. So now I smoke on the extra spread.
Ooh, Okay. Well, now we have a new theory we have to investigate. Apex just decides to stand and fight.
Yeah, well, a couple of kills coming in on the Deagle here from Mizu, and that's a 3v3 after that.
Ooh, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Tapping away.
Okay.
Thought he'd have one of those. Getting sketchy. Mezzi, British player, knows to back off, not to peek deep. This is dangerous now all of a sudden. It comes down to some timings. Good flank from Rops. Actually, freebie, and that should be the round right there.
Yeah, Frontales will give it a go. A 1v2 with the Deagle. And he'll step up to the mark here at the bottom of the A ramp. And under a minute left, and there's the fight he was looking for, and just not the result he was hoping for. It's Mezzi to drop him. Serious point for Vitality. So lost 4 rounds yesterday.
Total.
And they've lost 9 rounds today.
It's good they're bouncing back, because day one, I think it was a surprise to see them and Mongols both get defeated, but Mongols lost again yesterday. They're currently the 0-2 bucket. So not looking great for the Mongols, but Vitality have recovered in a big, big way.
Ooh, here we go, Zywoo.
Oh, wow.
Just gets there a little bit quicker.
There's a second AWP, though, isn't there?
Just faster.
dukefissura, speaking of fast, here he is out through short. And cut it down by Flames. It was fast end. Thank you, Faye.
I can't be over like this. We were so hyped on HOTU after the first stage of play.
Yeah. We were pumped.
All right, well, 4v4, long control, short presence.
Oh, Flames is dead. Just free to Norbert. Actually, multiple deaths might come out for Norbert here. They have no idea. Vitality. Flashbang is in.
Oh.
Not bad. Everyone's blind. They should know. Yeah, now he's got it, but nowhere to go after the fact, and the defense collapses.
Okay, it's not over just yet, so Rop's likely to retain this AWP. Flames has residual cash, Apex as well, Mezzi too, so shouldn't be any qualms going into the next round of play for Vitality. HOTU will be able to secure their 5th round, and we can see on board with Rops right now, he's just looking to save.
Hi guys, what did you learn about armor yesterday? Chad, you were very hyped about this one. We learned you can rebuy armor with just body armor?
So this is...
The army goes so low?
So yesterday there was a specific case where Imma took damage to the bomb that reduced his head armor and Kevlar, obviously, to 8. And going into the next round of play, he didn't replenish the armor. And he got killed by a USP with 1 bullet because his armor was so low, and it made the noise of a gush as opposed to a dink, and he got 1 bullet in and died, right? So that's the case that we covered. Now, I was under the impression, and to be fair, I don't know how many times in my life I've ever had to replenish my head armor, right? But back in Source 1.6, I was under the impression we just rebought head armor when necessary, right?
Yep.
But apparently in CSGO and in CS2, obviously, you don't need to rebuy head armor. You just buy Kevlar, which is only 650 to replenish
the head armor.
So we learned that yesterday.
So you're just buying like a patch kit.
So Imma messed up, but it's a very niche detail of the game.
We've turned it into a learning experience for everyone, right?
We have. It's a big talking point. And here comes the long attack out from HOTU. 3 players out long. And that's a good shot from Zywoo. He's going to grab the opener on the go. Norbert's down, no problem. And this might just be it for the series.
Well, let's hold the phone on this catwalk player. He's making quite a quick run, about to turn the corner, and this timing could catch Zywoo off guard.
Yeah, but Zywoo's just come back, but it doesn't matter. The bullet still blasts his head off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now all of a sudden you have some scaling up long. Good kill from Flamesy. A good double kill from Flamesy, and that should shut it down. Off so far back. It's all on Duke.
Come on, Duke.
He's got to create the opportunities, and it's not there. And a 1 versus 3.
There's tales about this clutch from Thales. A 1v3 for history, and he's not been able to take that first one. That really does thin out his chances.
But I think, really, I'm with Chad. The story of today is it's good to see Vitality starting to bounce back, starting to get their legs beneath them. Okay, good jump.
Oh, that was a nice way to get the kill, yeah.
What have you got now? What have you got for us?
Has he got another one? Ball's picked up. Rops hasn't flanked yet. It will come down to a 1v1. Rops is very far away.
Yeah, but this is the same as the last clutch that Mezzi won.
Oh, I like this. Fake his stance. Frontales goes silent.
Oh, dear.
Fakes out Mezzi, makes him look at the ramp. This is actually next level. As hell from Frontales, and it's suddenly a 1v1. Where's Rops got it off to? And he will deny the 1v3. It's a 13-5. It's a 2-0. Vitality are back here to play in Stockholm. We were worried about their opening game against the Gentlemates, but they've come back and bounced back in 2 series, making it look very, very easy.
That would have been a spectacular clutch. Not too sure how many more rounds of play would have come through, but that definitely